Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, I'm here, and we're gonna play Against the Storm today, as, you know, we often do. Uh, gonna try, sort of for a deed today. I think I'll try for the open 20 caches deed, cause I get to open Glades for no hostility, which is, amazing. So, hold on, I'm being messaged. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, we're next to a watchtower, and that means glades don't increase hostility. So I can just pop glades willy-nilly, which frees me up to just get as many caches as I darn well please. I will need a good source of like stone or tools to actually open the things though, which like almost makes me want to get the training gear delivery line because you can open it up with training weapons. And if I could just let those accumulate, that'll be a lot easier. Would mean giving up uh, being able to farm immediately. Not the end of the world. Usually you'll find some kind of farm. Might be worth doing. I can't send them to the Citadel, because if you're opening 20 caches, like, that's almost guaranteed to get you enough rep to win the game, so... I'll be breaking most of them open. Maybe this is okay. This is a weird start. Not one I usually would go with. Uh, but yeah. I'm gonna drag along a whole truckload of harpies and see how that goes. Harpies are probably not the strongest choice if we're being real. They're great for making you win on reputation, but that's about it. Ooh. Discover glades during drizzle season in the resource deposits. Get more stuff. That is a good modifier. Because without an initial farm, that means I will be quite dependent on glades and other resources. Let's see, I'm gonna just put down roads. Alright, that should do that. Now let's see what we get. Lumber mill is an excellent start. Getting planks for building materials is great. I'll click on that. Greenhouse is almost a must pick, so I guess I'll just click on the greenhouse. That's easy. Uh, hmm. Uh, sure. Hmm. Interesting. Probably the furnace here. Uh, you get copper ore from clay pits, so being able to smelt copper bars would get me a source of metal, which is good. I could make pipes out of it and tools. And 2-star brick is good, and so are 2-star pies, so, like, everything is very useful. If I wanted to be, like, 100%, like, everything's perfect run, I would go with the smokehouse for maximum jerky, but I think that's just foolishly greedy, so let's not do that. Alright, we want both of these down relatively quickly. I need to change I need to change keybinds on farthest frontier. All my muscle memory says, oh, you press tab to rotate your stuff, not R. I should change that. It's just gonna keep being a problem. Anyway, prioritize the woodcutter camps. Let's go. Now that I can unpause. Alright. Get my woodcutters chopping. We will want to get into these glade as soon as possible, and this one, so just mark them for popping open. And that leaves me with a single solitary builder, which I'm fine with. I'd love to get these berries harvested soon, but you know, right now we're just we're chopping. And that's all we're doing. Oh, yes. Oh, what a glade. Holy cow, this is a good glade. Drizzle water for the greenhouse. We got mushrooms and dewberries, both of which harpies are expert pickers, and a cache that we could just pop open because it's free. Yeah, we could just pop this open for parts? Oh my lord. That's amazing. That is such a strong start. That is absolutely fantastic. Alright, well, I am highly optimistic about this. I'm so optimistic I'm not going to re-roll these. Small press is like fine. We have a greenhouse. I can turn mushrooms into flour, and the flour can give me free oil. That's like, it's fine. Nothing, you know, none of that does anything immediately, but it doesn't have to. Anyway, since we opened this during drizzle, we get even more stuff on it. Hello, Exposed Odin. Oh, a new Warframe update? New Duviri rotation. I have to do that next Saturday for sure. Alright, let's see our orders. Oof. If I had a trade depot, I would definitely want to try to do this, but yeah, I mean, the artisan is great. The coats are great. The expert specialization is great. It's all great. Maybe I could do this. Yeah, I would just need to put down a trading post. I started with a bunch of amber, so the amber's fine. And then I can just trade some of those parts I just got. This is doable. Huh. You actually just click this button. Oh, you mean for Incarnon weapons? Yeah, I'm collecting those. Been collecting those Incarnon, those Incarnon things, the things that let you turn them into weapons. You know what I mean. Shelters. Can I put down 6 shelters that fast? Gosh, that's so good. Wow. That's such an incredibly good reward. I might just click rain protection here though, because it will happen by itself, and we will want coats, and it gives us parts. I kind of feel like I want to click that. This is risky. I don't have the wood for it. Yeah, like, I don't have the wood to put down that many shelters immediately, and I have a lot of other stuff I want building. Probably just a bad idea to pick this up. So the question is, do I delay this last order until I'm more established and can do it, or do I pop it just in case it's like, hey, break into a glade or two? I don't know. Just click on it. Pop into glades. Okay. Stone delivery, the brickyard, ton of copper. Yeah. Yeah, I want this real bad. Alright. That does, however, mean I need to be very efficient about breaking into glades. So I'll just put this guy down here. We will tell them to very efficiently get into this glade. Once this is popped, I'll tell them to pop into here, and then we're out of safe ones, at least easily accessible safe ones. Yeah. The Furious has a healing ability. Where's Winds of Purity come from? I forget. What's in here? Oh, it's a new one! Never seen this one before. An obelisk, a mystical stone monument. Unknown runes are carved over its surface. So it doesn't, like, hurt me to just leave it here, which is nice. If I make an offering, decreases hostility. Oh. Oh, I like that a lot. Yeah. We could just sit on that, and once we have enough resin, we'll just, like, pop it open. That's great. It's great. Love that. Love that for me. Alright. Move this in here. Pop into this glade as efficiently as possible. Sabotage, disruption, and then new loc of the tree huggers. Oh. Pretty sure I got all the mods from the tree huggers. I don't know. I'll have to double check when I get on Warframe. The Joggers. Sabotage? The Archon Hunt, I assume you mean. That should be that'll be fun when it happens, but, you know, I have to... I'm gonna save the Archon Hunt for my stream. Cheaper selling Ambers of the Archon Zone. I'm really only looking for, like... I love the Archon shards. I want more of them, but, like, I can't bring myself to do, you know, Cull's missions any more than I already have. It's just I'm out of patience for them. He's too slow. Okay. This cache is just about empty. That's great. Once that cache is empty, I'm gonna queue up a trading post. Just gonna drop that right here. Once the Harpy's actually gotten the box cleared, I will... There. Good. This one. A ring punk drill. A bunch of metal, pops copper ore veins. I mean, that's not useless. Certainly. I'm not going to turn my nose up at it. I don't know. I may or may not want to make use of the copper mines there. Let's get someone in the lumber mill because this needs lumber. Also need to think about housing at some point. How much cloth are we sitting on anyway? Yeah, we did start with a bit extra. So, I mean, no reason I can't put down 3 of them at least, right? I need 4 of them, but, yeah, that might actually be important enough that I get somebody making fabric right away. Although, they won't make fabric until the fabric is delivered to the houses, so maybe I'm just gonna not do that right now. Another steampunk drill, huh? This one gives off coal, which is more tempting than the copper. If just a little. I want to pop into this one as efficiently as possible, and then we're kind of surrounded by nothing but dangerous glades at this point. I'm gonna have to pop a dangerous one to actually do Distant Journey. That is mildly rough, but probably fine. Oh, you got Hildren Prime, I assume? Oh, right! I didn't put up Twitch integration. Hold on. Gotta put up an overlay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Ah, there you are. Thanks for joining. You're the firekeeper. Ooh, that's the most important job. Alright, rain production is done. Wonderful. Better coat production. A bunch of extra fabric and some parts. Absolutely lovely. Easy order. Interesting. A lot of these are good. I might lean on granary, if just for better fabric production, and that's kind of it. I don't think it's possible for me to get a race that doesn't want pickled goods at this point, because foxes, lizards, and beavers all love pickled goods, and I gotta get at least one of them, even if I find humans. So I'm gonna just pick up the granary. Crude workstation is now superfluous unless I can't actually build the granary, which is something I should check before I just destroy it. Yeah, I can actually build it. Alright, cool. Lovely. But we need to prioritize that so that we don't run out of cloth before we make our cloth making building. Alright. Timed orders are still a touch scary. Ooh, speech. Villagers leave the town 20% slower. It's helpful. I mean, not immediately helpful, but it's definitely nice to have. I'll get you back to woodcutting, actually. Not absolutely guaranteed to get these timed orders. It'll be nice when the storm hits. I'm sorry. Oh, hey, fertile ground. Yes. Yes. Beauty. It's a little far away, but that's a great get. We don't have any eggs or stuff to send them to the Citadel yet, which is a shame. But yeah, I think we just cleave through the forest here, clear out a nice pass to the fertile ground, get a greenhouse set up when we can. Which means I will definitely want the drizzle geyser built at some point. Will you stop eating my food? It's rude. Alright, distant journey complete. Constant supply of rocks, a truckload of metal, and the brickyard. Very helpful. Also, did I mention it's very helpful? Yeah. Let's see what else we can get here. The workshop, usually a great pickup. Not so great now, because I have great production on all my basics. So, let's pick something else. I mean, I definitely want flour at some point, but I really am not looking to make planks here or water skins. Smithy is also very good. I can start making tools like immediately, and the coats will come in very handy, so I guess I'll just get the smithy and wait for more space to be cleared out. Alright. Also, yeah, also I have to do something about this disaster. Can I just bribe them? That would get me an absurd amount of insects, but I don't know if I can get this stuff. Hmm. Well, I mean, there's arguments for both of these. Guess I'll just sit on it for the moment. Oh hey, I got the smokehouse anyway. Nice. What's in here? Better barrels. I kind of need the weapons for now, cause I need them for the fishmen. Really need the trader to show up soon, though. Gotta sell at least 12 amber worth to him. He's gonna show up in 3 minutes. Is that gonna be in time? No, it's not. It's not going to be in time. Oh, I have to call him immediately, otherwise I can't do the quick transaction thing. Lame. Alright. Guess we're gonna do that then. How much do I care about the furnace for real though? Probably not much now that I have the brickyard. Yeah. It's probably smarter to get the brickyard put up first. Anyway. Hello Zorg. I must sell you stuff. And it's probably going to be parts, given that I got a bunch of them just now. So I can most certainly afford to do that. What else can I afford to sell you? I guess I could sell some resin. It's not my favorite thing when I am wanting to use that for a thing, but anyway. Quick transaction done. More coats, better pack production, and the forum, I think. No, the artisan, which also makes coats, but also pigments and barrels. This is just very nice to have. And look at that, all the impatience went away anyway. I don't know what Incarnate to work for. Probably gonna get the Strun. Your suckers for shotgun. Strun is not a popular weapon, which is why they gave it an Incarnate upgrade. Hope maybe the upgrade's really good. I don't know. I haven't looked into all of those. It'd be pretty nice if it turned out to be pretty great. The Latron is interesting. It's like if you can proc punch through, it basically gives you infinite ammo, which is kind of funny. Is there anything good I want from Zorg here? No? Like, he's not selling jerky or skewers or ale or pie. No, he does sell ale. I could bribe these guys. He would also get me insect traps, which, funnily enough, he's selling. Tough choice. How much would 30 of this set me back? 8 amber. That's spending quite a bit of amber on something I could just spend 12 amber on. The planks and the clay are nice, but we're gonna have plenty of those. So I don't like bribing here. I think I'm just gonna wait for me to collect enough training gear and just, you know, beat the tar out of them. How much do I get per minute? 3. Brain. Alright, so it needs 5 minutes. That'll leave me with a good 7 minutes to finish it. So, in theory, it's fine. So, yeah, I'll just do that. I'll buy the insect traps from him. That's going to give us an absurd amount of insects over the course of the game. I probably want to click better pottery also. We don't need it right now, but I can definitely see that being useful down the line when we want to make pickled goods and we need some sort of container for it. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we're good. Also gonna move the herbalist camp over here. Maybe I'll even have somebody work on it. Imagine. Alright. Harpy houses can go up. Don't think they are going up though. What's wrong with you? No planks. Ah, right, of course, because I don't have anybody actually working on planks. That's fair. I'll have someone work on planks then. Do want these built soon though. To the point where I think I'm willing to cut woodcutters for it. Zorg is about to leave. Do I want to sell him anything or buy something? Probably not. Storage is nice, don't get me wrong, but it's not something I want to spend my very limited amber on. It's a little too early to be worrying about everything being super efficient. Alright. Alright. We're at a bit of a food deficit for some reason. Odin. But we should be able to last till the next year. It's relatively easy. Hopefully these get built soon. You finished planks, right? Please deliver them immediately. Want to get this granary built sooner rather than later, before I run out of cloth for it. It's already been allocated, so actually there is no worry about that at all. Great. Still short the weapons I need. Oh well. Hi! Forge tip hammer. Gosh. That's really good. Yeah. Being able to just make parts. Yeah. I think I'll just get that. Click on that. Seems good. Seems real good. And newcomers. Alright. Well, that answers who we're getting. Foxes and lizards. Who do I want though? Like maybe just these guys? Get a singular tool. Could also just get more copper. There's something nice to be said about that. Can't deny. Alright. Better put down a big shelter as well. I don't think I'm going to be getting crystallized dew in any time soon, so we want the fox to have like some housing at least. But we can make the lizard super happy at least. Funnily enough, Foxfire Keeper is going to do absolutely nothing for us this game, because we don't get hostility from opening glaze, and that's all the Fox does as a Firekeeper. There we go, granary's done. Let's get somebody on it. Get the Fox on. Get the Fox on it, why not? Definitely gonna try to look into getting pottery at some point. Guess I can put the Stonecutters camp back on. Get everybody wood cutting. Leaves me with one builder, which is okay-ish. Just gotta wait for one more minute before I can start doing this nonsense and stop having my food being poisoned. I also need to exploit this, the fertile ground soon too. They're both kind of equidistant, which makes it awkward which one I want to actually try to pick up. I don't know. There's a lot of space around here for a hearth, even though this exists. Very scary, but it's probably fine. Alright, finally have enough training weapons. I guess I cut woodcutters again. Whoever is not actively trying to cut wood, please go do this. Chase away the fisherman. So the crown likes me. And my food isn't poisoned anymore. Yeah, since the smokehouse is up here, I'm probably gonna have a settlement over here. It's just the smart play, I think. But, you know, that's for a bit later. We got lots to do right now. Oh, hey, the geyser pump's done. Wonderful. Left as a forest guardian, huh? Not even gonna give me the satisfaction of defeating you, huh? It's fine, I'm fine. Interesting stuff here. Lizard colony could happen. I do love 5 coal per minute. That's basically, hey, do you want your hearth lit for the rest of the game? For nothing? Yeah, I would. To the point where I'm fine taking 5 extra people for it, but how viable is that? I don't think it is, like, at all, unfortunately. I would need 6 lizard houses, which means I would need to produce a ton of fabric and a ton of bricks. Neither of which I'm set up to do, so I'm probably just gonna click this button, because the rewards are better. Advanced farming would be also amazing, but I'm not using anything but greenhouses this game, probably, so why not? Alright. Also, going to need a place to build packs of building materials. So we're just gonna drop it down there. Oh right, totems. How could I forget the totems? I want you on the totem. That means no fabric production, but I think I'm just gonna have to suck it up. Another totem, huzzah, love those. Love that for us. Love all that extra hostility. Yes, I should turn off burning coal for now, because we need to keep some around for the order. For the order. Definitely turn off crop packs here. Set this up. I need 10 packs of building materials. Planks are my most efficient resource at the moment, so I may as well just shove planks into boxes and call it good. Take care of the totem, little fox. I know you're in the middle of building stuff, but I don't care. Food's still, like, just okay. Haven't chopped through this bit quite yet. Like, neither of them are even remotely close to my warehouse, which is kind of butts. Well, let's just cut through this. Plan on using this one first. Do they collect enough eggs? Not even remotely. Alright. Good to know. How's this going, guys? Almost done. Good to see. Yeah, that should be the last totem we get. So at least that was easily completed. Hello-do-do. If I seem a little loopy, it's because I have a headache. I took pills for it, so that kind of left me just a touch out of sorts. Just a touch, though. Almost done there. How much resin are we sitting on? Oh, we're sitting on more than enough to finish this. Let's make an offering to the obelisk. That's a sentence that always ends well. Good stuff in here. Probably just gonna click on the provisioner. Making flour and better provision packs are both great. So, yeah. Let's just click on the thing that's great. That seems like a good option. Clicking on the good things. Alright. Do I put my builder in here? I guess I could. This isn't getting built. Well, I mean, it could be built soon. Actually, I don't care about them delivering amber very quickly. Let's just put you in the greenery, and you can go into the makeshift post for the moment, except that we have no planks, so never mind. You can go back to building. You are working on planks, so I guess that's just kind of that. Everyone's housed, though, which is good. Yeah, not much to do but speed things up. Alright, totems are gone. Hostilities back down to normal, and this is completely cleared out. All is well. I also want to bash this open. Because if I'm going to try to get 20 caches in one game, I'll want to start sooner rather than later. Sahilda's brought some cool stuff. We have a greenhouse, so better mushroom production seems great. And so do woodcutters moving faster. Okay. That was easy. Alright. Harpy's delivering all of our amber, which is lovely. I'll be happy to have another worker, that's for sure. Alright. Harpy, you can go. Still don't have a surplus of planks, actually. Right, I should also build a bunch of this stuff now. Definitely want the brickyard down, because that's the best brick production I can get. Want the artisan, want the provisioner, I want all of this. But I guess I'll put the harpy on making planks for now, because that's kind of a limiting factor. So let's stop being limited. I want unlimited power. Also, I should think about food. Don't want everybody starving to death, generally. Maybe I can take slow plank production in exchange for not starving to death. And the storm has arrived. Hopefully everyone's fine. They're not as fine as I'd like. Boy. Not a lot I can do about it either. Am I gonna have to cut every woodcutter? Probably. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to. I can run a single woodcutter during the storm. Fun. Fortunately, there's plenty to do. Let's get people like cutting stone, making planks, building, all that stuff. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. I love it. Symbols carved into this monumental stone bear an eerie resemblance to the forest and corruption. Decreases hostility, thanks to the obelisk. Reduces hostility by 10 and increases the ancient hearth's resistance by 100. I mean, it's not exactly a make or break, but it's real nice to have, that's for sure. And it looks awesome. I love this. Oh, what a great addition. I want to just be able to build those as decorations now. How are we doing here? We have just barely enough planks to make some packs, so that's good. Huh. Interesting choices here. Vegetables being produced in the greenhouse does make the greenhouse, like, way more versatile. I could turn the vegetables into lots of different stuff, and also just eat it. So, that seems fine. And then we have more people. I might just pick up more harpies, although I would love to have more foxes for glade events. One part isn't that big a deal. Let's just get some more foxes. Alright. And now we put people back on woodcutting. Lumber mill, stonecutter's camp, don't need it. Alright. That will do for now. We're well on our way to doing this, so I can probably just pop this open and see. Fell 50 trees. Huh. Interesting. Fuel recipes are, like, certainly good. That makes purging fire, and if you are lucky, your coal kiln a lot better. Well, not a lot better, just makes them go faster, which does do stuff. I would love the wildfire essence too. This might be worth just clicking on. Alright. Getting a lot of timed orders thanks to the modifier. I definitely want to put down another camp, though, because felling 50 trees, while relatively easy to do, does run into some problems if your woodcutters have to travel a great distance. And while it's not exactly an incredible distance right now, it's enough that I want to just make sure it happens. How's the cache doing? Yeah, we're just looting it. Alright. Since the cache has meat in it, I guess I can just send these guys back to the Citadel now. Get a reward for rescuing them. Well, you know, rescuing being giving them enough food to survive getting back to the Citadel. It's like being rescued. You are out of planks. Very reasonable. Yeah, you just be building stuff. I do need a builder. Yeah, I think we're just pretty much just cruising right now. No big deal. The artisan is up, which is very nice. I certainly have enough, like, copper to start making barrels, but I think just making coats right now is good. Yeah, I'll assign someone there once the timed order is done. Right now, we're busy. How are we doing on cloth? We have, like, enough-ish. Don't care about the stone cutting. Just get as many people as I can on wood cutting. Make sure we get all the trees felled. And call that good. We're working on planks, which is great, because we have none. We still just barely have room for a builder, which is good. Not the barely part, but just, you know, the fact that we have one. Anywho, let's get down the greenhouses. Definitely want 2 here. That will do. Sure will. Come to think of it, since I have a stone delivery line now, I may as well pave all the roads. Because that does make things go non-trivially faster. Alright, we're 41 of 50 trees now. We have a minute left. I don't think there's any way we don't do that. So let's just pop a new order. See what we get. Forest fascination again. That's just like asking for a massive amount of trouble. Standing level is interesting. I will want to get into trading at some point. Also, treatment is interesting as well. I do want to make tea at some point. Granted, the rewards for opening the glades are really, really freaking good. Like, incredibly good. +5 to smelting, +3 global resolve. I don't think I can not pick that. Like, even if I lose it, it's just worth the risk. It's just that valuable. It does, however, mean I need to pop into small glades. Tout sweet. So let's go find some. This will slightly delay our fell trees event order, but it will probably be fine. I think we can get 9 trees in 1 minute. Actually, 6 trees in 1 minute. I would be shocked if I did not get that order. There we go. Faster fuel, more planks, 3 wildfire essence. All very, very nice rewards. With the planks, we can start making building materials again. That's good. I'm probably clicking on stamping mill here. We want pottery for pickled goods, for sure. Apothecary is also really nice. There's a lot of good stuff in this. Stamping mill though. Like, we have a lot of clay, and we have bonus to pottery production too. It's just good. It's just a good choice. Put the stamping mill right there. I also need to upgrade the hearth at some point. Haven't really cleared out a good spot for any decorations, but I guess I can put a park here. It's not the worst idea. Thank you, autosave, for making my camera go crazy. Love input drops. Another cache. I think there's no reason not to just bust it open, so let's just do that. Get this woodcutter camp over here, break into this small glade because it's safe. I'll pop as many safe glades as I can before I am forced to pop into a dangerous one. A treasure stag appeared nearby. Oh! Oh, there was a treasure stag in here. Oh. 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 Well, guess we found the 5th glade we're popping into. That's fun. It's merely dangerous. It's not like it's forbidden or anything. How bad could it possibly be? Oh, hi. There was a trader in this glade. What do you have? It increases the next number of sacrifice stacks by 1 for every 2 ongoing trade routes. This can't possibly be worth getting. I will want crystallized dew from somewhere at some point, because I need it to make fox houses. I may never actually get the ability to make it. Might actually be best just to buy the dew from him directly so that I can actually just build the fox houses. It's 3 per, right? Yeah, it's 3 per. I mean, how much would 12 set me back? 12 amber, I mean, that's worth it for happy foxes, right? Yeah. That's fine. We can do that trade. Incense for roots is like a consideration, but it's like our only source of roots are this little deposit here. We're not growing them, so I'm not that interested in it. I am interested in popping this glade before the treasure stag vanishes, though. So if y'all could just, like, hurry up, that'd be good. Treasure stag! Hello! Black treasure stag offers me a random legendary cornerstone. This could be either amazing or F everything up. What is it? It's the work safety guide. Every 5 villagers with the need for education filled will increase global production speed by 25%. Okay, that sucks. Like, it's okay, but only the harpies care will ever get educated. So, like, I mean, production speed is nice, don't get me wrong. But that will not pop off for a very long time. And in the meantime, we have a leaking cauldron. Sucks. I definitely don't need more fertile ground, so I think just burning it down is, like, fine here. Yeah. I'll either need some coal or I will need planks. How's this going over here? Alright, alright, I'm delaying the plank production, or the building materials production, more accurately. And we're just gonna burn this sucker down. Where's all my foxes? You... and you... I want you working on the cauldron. Get that done ASAP, if you don't mind. I'm gonna pull these two off woodcutting as well. Get them down here. Definitely need that glade popped, though I'm pretty sure 7 minutes is gonna be more than enough time to chop these 6 trees that are in my way. But better safe than sorry. As for the rest, I think I just leave this guy here to clear it out. Also, we got a clothier, which is amazing. Whoa! 3-star coat production? Yes? Every time, please? Holy... yeah, I gotta get a hearth up here so I can make use of these things. I could just put down some warehouses too. It's not crazy given that I can make parts in the smithy, which is a building I should build. Sother, hello. Anything good? Definitely something good. Drizzle Totem's really nice. The steel drills would also come in really handy. I could sell my scrolls. They're not going to be useful for a very long time. And it might be good for me to, like, make them useful right now. I could also sell my building material packs. It would delay my order, but it would give me a Drizzle Totem. That's a fair trade in my book. Sell off a bit of copper, that's fine. Still need 2, huh? Guess I could have done that math before I clicked the button, but that's just crazy talk. Sell a tool or 2. Get a longer drizzle season. More time, the better. Alright, great. Brickyard is done. So let's just make crystallized dew, which is something I completely forgot is a thing. Never mind though. We'll get a fox on that as soon as the cauldron's done. Which shouldn't be too much longer. Food production's massively slowed though. Ooh, that's a lot of resolve hits. Cut all woodcutters. Doesn't quite get us there still. Well, let's assign woodcutters until we're done. Or maybe not. Maybe I assign 1. And then I can just burn us just a little bit of wood. And then we're solid. Oh right, Blight Rod. I forgot about that. Oh my lord. Well, I couldn't do much about it until I got bricks anyway, so I'm not that fussed over it. I should definitely get people back to work though, considering that I unassigned a billion people. I want you two working on the cauldron. Because I want that cleared as soon as possible. The cache I don't care that much about, actually. Yeah, so let's get a fox in here because they love working here and makes them happier. That'll be fine. And we can probably just fast forward a bit. What's in here anyway? Ooh, more really good stuff is what's in there. Yeah, once this is done, I'll definitely pop that open. Bye, Sother. Nice having you here. Oh god, I only have 5 minutes left to chop into this, and I cut all my woodcutters because the storm's terrible. Ah. Well, not a lot I can do about that. Yeah. Just kind of have to suck it up. Drizzle's hit, though. We can put people back on woodcutting. Huh. Interesting stuff here. Probably calming water. I don't have any ability to use rain engines quite yet, but maybe someday. And anything that reduces hostility is good. So let's click on the good things. Another fox and 2 lizards, I guess. Sure. Alright. Fox. Pop this cache open, because it's really good. It's got some very good stuff that I want. And then the rest of you get back to woodcutting. You're back to woodcutting, and you're back to woodcutting. Everyone's back to woodcutting. Right? Yeah, we don't need a harvester's camp. Well, we need it, but we don't need it right now. Alright, good enough. There we go. Timed order complete. Massive, massive perk. A small little encampment, even more fertile soil I'm not planning on using. Lovely to see, I guess. Could send them off with some meat. May as well. It's nice to meet them. Please don't leave. I desperately need the viewers. Alright. Need a builder again. Got a lot of roads to build. So kind of a strange game. I'm used to having a much more established hearth by now. But all these timed orders have just kind of been like, oh, well, you better do this now, immediately. It's kind of prevented me from, like, working on the long-term health of my colony perpetually. Clan Hall. Lizard resolve for every training gear produced. This isn't as good as it sounds because I have to produce it, not get it from the delivery line to get the benefit from it. I'll just click on profitable trade. Better plank production is just plain good. Speaking of which, I should start making flour and start making those into pie. I also need the greenhouse to be built at some point. It's mostly it's because most of this is just I don't have any bricks. So let's force that delivery. Get some bricks, get stuff like actually built. That will be good. I think I'm gonna slap a warehouse down up here because this is starting to become a really long way for everyone to walk, and I want to put a hearth up there anyway. In fact, putting one down here would be good too. And we can make parts in the smithy, so this is quite affordable. Yeah, let's do that. Don't need these guys here anymore. Let's clear out more space over here. Let's hold control, make sure we don't pop into the glade. I need this cleared out because I have some 3 wide buildings I want to put down. I think I have everything else put down that I need. Sort of, more or less. Alright. That'll do. Should not be running this many woodcutters in general, but it's working out. Perfect amount of food. Yeah, I think we're okay. I should get someone else on collecting stuff, though. Alright. Year 4 drizzle is over. I must put a blight post down somewhere. I think this will do. It's top priority, in fact. Ooh, we have some idle people, because we are completely full of fabric, which is great to hear. You can go make those building materials out of planks. There's a small housing shortage I should take care of. But I kind of want to, like, make room for houses before I tackle it. Yeah, let's do that. Let's chop all this stuff down. Get the clay collected so it's out of the way. Build a nice little 4 square of fox houses. They'll love it. Put down the smithy. And the furnace is tiny, actually. I can slot it in here. That's good. Great. Could use another lizard house, too. I don't really have the bricks for it, but I should put it down anyway. New orders. I don't have anything timed, so I think I can just open this. Sell 70 amber worth of goods to a trader or a trade route. That's a lot. I love the market, don't get me wrong, but 70 amber is like more than I will probably be able to do. I think I'm just gonna take the forum. The ale is worthless, but the forum is gonna be exceptional. So I'll click that button. Worst comes to worst, I'll just buy 50 ale from a trader and give it to them, and we want scroll production from somewhere anyway. Woodcutter's camp has no available trees. What? Crazy talk. Actually, I want you helping out over here more than anything. Get all that chopped. Is the greenhouse built yet? It is. Great. Should have checked on that ages ago, huh? Alright. Now we produce food. Very helpful, so I hear. Important deliveries done. Wonderful. I can halt the makeshift post now. Please do not make any more packs. Thank you. Bunch of tools, bunch of coats, some wildfire essence, all very helpful. And a new blueprint. Temple's okay. It's got religion on it, and the lizards will appreciate that. It's got education on it. We'll have the forum for that, but like, you know, Sacrament of the Flame is just like a very good perk. I don't mind that at all. Wouldn't mind putting it down immediately, actually. Although, there's not really a good spot. So everything's kind of being taken up already. How about old Farlef? What can I get from you? Rain Mill? That's really nice. It's the best flower production I can get. I do want that eventually. Yeah, I might just click on that. I think that's fine. This is just overkill, but I'm clicking on it. And as for the rest, I think I'm just fine. Don't need any more. Okay. Okay, it's all good. Okay, you get out of the post, return the planks, get building stuff. Also, I need blight cleansing, real bad. Yeah, just get her doing that. I no longer want to make provisions. No longer want to make flour in the provisioner is what my brain was trying to get out. This headache is making me loopy. Should probably cut back on my woodcutters now. I really only need the 2. Get myself a builder again. Speaking of woodcutting, yeah, that's not great. I could burn a ton of wood. I do have the temple blueprint, so like making sacrifices at the hearth will actually lower hostility permanently once I build the temple, which would be pretty nice. So maybe I just do that. Build a bit for the future, or something. In the meantime, though, I want 2 harpies on the blight post and have them keep the hearth from getting corrupted. That's a good idea. More newcomers. This will bump me into the next level of hostility if I accept them. So I can't, at least not right now. Sorry, my brain is really off. Between the headache and the pills, I'm just not doing great. So forgive me if I go a little silent for a bit. You know, I'm not saying I'm not going to say anything. I'm just like, I'm just not going to be as talkative right now. That's all. Okay, we have more people. which is great. Woodcutters are fully stocked, so let's get some people stone cutting, another in the granary. Can put another fox in the greenhouse because they're happy there. Leave 2 people to build. Seems okay to me. What's our next cornerstone? I can double up on small press or driving water. Interesting. We still don't have any... Well, I guess the granary is like... I can use stuff there. I don't know. This is questionable. I think I just want builders for now, actually. There's a lot of stuff that needs to get built, and not enough people to do the building. You guys can come over here, clear out space for the lizard houses. Is this cleared out enough? Not quite yet. I need that cleared. Alright. I'm going to click on driving water, because hostility reduction is important. Even if I'm not doing it at the moment. Very few geysers actually got found around here. Kind of funny. Are we capped on bricks already? We are. That's a surprise. Alright. You get building as well. I'm really shocked these places are taking so long, given that we have a rather large glut of building materials. Well, 6 builders will fix that little problem up. Very tempted to go into this glade just for a little bit of space. And also, you know, I want to open as many glades and caches as possible. I have several reasons, not just the one. I'd also like to pop into it during drizzle so that any nodes in there have extra charges. We're going to be doing very well on food this game. Between the greenhouses and the just incredibly generous amount of harvesting nodes we'll find, this will be a breeze to keep everybody fed. And I like it when it's easy for everybody to not starve. That's definitely a good thing, and not a bad thing. Alright, let's plan to put down some fox houses here. 3 is all I need for the moment. Boop. Pop the glade. What's in here? It's a pie oven. That's cute. We like pie. Everyone loves pie. Probably gonna break that open. And this thing, the withered tree. Ooh, those are really good perks. Better incense. Glade events are you carry more to glade events. Very, very helpful that. We can cut someone from food, at least for the moment. And we can drop him on the withered tree. I want to get this done very quickly because I'm going to be getting quite a few cysts thanks to this one. Which is gonna be scary. sure I have a large stock of purging fire for the storm, or I will be very sad. Scouts are idle in with their tree. Oh yeah, I haven't told them to actually cut it down. Cut it down, please. That might have actually been a good play, because I kept the event from ticking while the foxes were busy traveling to it. I'm accidentally a genius! I'm sure you believe me. We don't have to litigate it, it's okay. I know how hard it is for you to be in the presence of someone so just big-brained. I don't mind somebody on the harvester's camp here. I do need to think about getting all of this chopped and done up here as well. Just got a lot to do. There's a lot of things I need to do in this game. Alright, smithy exists. Being able to make tools will be very nice. Don't need to make coats right now. I just want to fix the cloth here before I do anything like that. So I guess it's just like literally parts right now. Is all I can make from this, which, you know, gotta say, worse things to be able to make here. Was there a geyser in here? No. There's no geysers anywhere. I am genuinely shocked I haven't found more geysers after opening up all these glades. Got some more blight rot. That's fine. Sorry, we're at very safe levels. I could start pickled goods production now too. If I get someone in the stamping mill, they can make pottery really, really nicely too. And yeah, we can turn the pottery and all the vegetables we're getting out of the greenhouse into pickled goods, which will be lovely. Then I can pipe this up with drizzle water. Start getting that driving water perk going. Okay, sorry, calming water and driving water. It's both really good. Let's see. Should work on upgrading the hearth again, also. Also, I need a new hearth sooner rather than later. Up here seems pretty nice. Leaves me lots of room for making use of the fertile ground. Lots of options. Start clearing it out again up there. And I think I cleared enough space around here that I can just have these people help as well. Very short jaunt to the warehouse from there. It'll be lovely. Final order. What do we got? Send 20 packs of building materials and trade goods. In exchange, you get free skewers, incense per minute, and money. Can we make trade goods? I'm pretty sure we can. Yeah, we can make it at the smithy, and we can make it out of flour. Both of which we're producing fairly well. We'd have to turn this back on, or just wait for the rain mill, actually. It is fairly fast here. Don't really have enough planks for it, though. I gotta get people back on the lumber mill. Do I care that much about losing the other perks? I mean, there's some really nice ones, don't get me wrong. This basically is like auto-complete here, which is also quite tempting, but let's just try urgent shipment. I gotta at least try it. Alright, we'll turn on all this. Oil included. We need 25 packs of trade goods. We need 20 packs of building materials. We can honestly just shove whatever into it. I don't care. And then get people working on it. Probably need more than just 2 to do a timed event. I don't need this many people in the blight post, especially since they're not doing anything. So let's get extra people in the rain mill. You two can be not in the stonecutters camp? I don't know. I don't need the harvesters camp filled in right now. You can go in the rain mill. Then I think that's good enough. It's gonna have to be. Zorg has arrived. What does he have for me? Anything? Better pottery. Something to be said for that. I can sell the ancient tablets freely because I've got all the orders I'm ever going to get. And none of them take an ancient tablet. So that's free. I can sell some resin to make up the difference in price. Better pottery is good. I don't actually have farms, so this wouldn't do anything. Fragrant roots also probably wouldn't do anything. I'm probably never going to exploit these roots at any point, given how much food we already have. And the storm hit. How bad is it? Could be worse. Could be worse. If we put another harpy in the granary, that'll make them all happy, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I do that. Cut un woodcutter. Signs the storm. Let's get you in here. Should consider making pies in the furnace too. I can click on these guys without causing hostility to overflow, so let's click on them. Did make people very upset, granted. Oh well. Let's cap copper ore production at 30, and there's no cap on pies. If we have the ability to make pies, make pies. That's just our mantra from now on. A harpy left. Oh, I didn't notice. God. It's like 5 seconds to go, too. I'm too weary for this right now. Better farming, but we lose 300 food. I'm good. Let's just calm the forest. That would have been nice to have. Oh, no, I don't want parts made. Don't want parts made until we actually are in desperate need of parts. Stop giving me tough choices, game. Obviously we need scrolls for education. Scribe, there's nothing better than the scribe for that. The kiln would also be amazing, because the kiln is always amazing. Let's get the scribe. It's just very, very good. What are you complaining about? We're maxed pottery. Well, good for us. What's your problem? Are we capped on trade goods? We are. Great. Are we capped on building? Oh, we are. Oh, but too late. I'm not on my game today. Just like absolutely not even remotely on my game. Okay. Okay. Let's focus just a touch. Gonna get a road out here, start making good, delicious pies that everyone will love. Because everyone loves pies. I need more housing, and I need another hearth, and I need more decorations. Need all of these things. I need this bit cleared out first. We're back down to one builder. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'm not going to bother optimizing it any more than I already have. I want someone to be in the cloth here soon. We're also gonna have to pop into here for the space, which I don't like at all. I need more complex food and trade goods before that is that's something I can comfortably do. We're getting free insects from our greenhouses, so I think I can turn bugs into pigment. That's fine. This is all juiced up, ready to go. Making pickled goods out of our stuff. Putting it in barrels, yeah. It's all good. All of that is lovely. I want all these places rebuilt. They can all be super helpful. Okay. Rebuild that, please. Let's get a lizard in here and have him make pie. We'll turn off pies here. And I guess we'll turn off the whole furnace because we're not actually smelting copper right now because we haven't found any geysers to exploit. Funny how that works out. Yeah, just make pie out of anything forever. Thank you. More blight. Hostility ticked up for some reason. Not sure why. Probably something I did that I forgot about. I really need to put the temple down somewhere as well. I could just move the shelter a bit. There's no law that says I can't move the shelter a bit. Yet. Am I right? I'm right. All these laws that keep us from hurting each other. Who needs them? No one. No one, that's who. God, my brain's not functioning right now. I should not be playing this with a minor headache. And yet I am. Isn't that funny? It's very, very funny, haha. Fortunately, I'm not so tired that I don't care about aesthetics, so we're just gonna put a bunch of nice little plants outside of the temple. It's gonna be super pretty and everyone will love it. Beautiful. Hello, Vlies. What are you selling? The kiln. Yeah, I want that. I guess I can't use these anymore, so just give me all of your money. And how much ale do I need? I need 50 ale. Okay, so yeah, give me all of your money and all of your ale in exchange for all of these packs. And I guess an amber? No, I don't want to sell amber for amber. That's dumb. I refuse to do the dumb thing. I've got some spare oil. It's not crazy. Maybe it's crazier than it feels like. Could sell some sea marrow? It's not the worst. This is not the worst trade deal ever made. Ooh, also plus to pickled goods sounds great given how much we're making of that. And bonus resin. All sounds great, thank you. Very nice, very helpful. Let's get the kiln down. Here, yeah, it's fine. It's a fine place for it. What's the holdup here? Builders are the holdup. That's fair. I don't have almost any of them working. Don't know what I expect. You're busy in the smokehouse. That's where I want you to be, so I suppose I can just call that good. Hostility raised yet again for some reason. Is it because I must have lost some impatience? That makes sense. I have a smokehouse. I have a smelter. Clay pit seems great. Just infinite clay forever. Smelter's also pretty good, but I don't know. Head empty, infinite clay forever seems good enough. Just put it back here. The warehouse is like literally just there. That's perfectly viable. No one can tell me it's not perfectly viable and have me listen to them. That I guess is an important caveat. Alright. Good enough. Start stacking wood in the hearth again. Yeah, everyone's feeling okay. Harpies could be happier, but when is that ever not the case? Do I want to buy anything more from Fleece? Nah. We're good. Light post worker is going. They're probably fine. Out of pipes. Ooh, that means I need a crude workstation, doesn't it? Sure does. Oh well. Unless the newcomers bring pipes, that'd be amusing. Faster wood cutting's always great. A lot of people here. 6 either way. Just take the broader spread of people, I guess. You're capped on flour, which is good. Because I need all the pies made. So willing to make it out of berries, I think. Let's get a fox or 2 in the greenhouses. Prioritize the crude workstation so I can make some pipes. The rest can be on building for now. Speaking of buildings, I need a fox house for the hens. Need a hearth keeper for the new hearth, and I need more housing. Herbalist camp has run out of deposits. Well, there's plenty of berries here. I think there was some mushrooms closer to the hearth though. Oh, and right here. Right. That that place. That place with the stuff. Yeah, that's a good spot, considering it's basically adjacent to the warehouse. That's some short travel time. Like that. Alright, the scribe is done. Let's get a bunch of scrolls built. Let's cap it at 80. We can use whatever on it, and pigment is good. We can get the forum done. And also, having a bunch of luxury good items means I'm much more willing to pop open this Forbidden Glade. I should be popping more glades open, but I have mentioned that my brain is just, like, off right now. So that's why, if we're curious as to why I haven't been doing that a lot. It's because brain off. No brain juices flowing right now. Love 2 harpies in there. Because we're going to need 2 harpies to keep up with the demand for coats. Alright. Woodcutter camp ran out of trees again. Go over here. It's next to a warehouse. You'll love it. What's your deal? You don't have any bricks. I have no one making bricks. Okay, well, legit then. I can pull you out of the greenhouse. We don't have the water for it anyway. You get to making bricks, and I just need 2 pipes right now. So if somebody could just go in here and make 2 pipes, just like real quick, that'd be ideal. Just 2. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Now the geyser pump can be fully automated. We should have more than enough to juice the granary and all of the greenhouses. Lovely. Now we can put down more housing. That'll be nice. That'll be lovely. I'm actually canceling this greenhouse. If I'm gonna make them, I'm gonna make them right here next to the warehouse. Yeah, still have homeless. It's not great. And since this isn't America, I actually care about people having houses. Ha 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 ha, political commentary. Out of fabric? Is it because you guys are too busy working on pickled goods to do fabric? I guess. But we're also out of plant fibers. Huh. Little surprised by that. But I guess it is what it is. Yet another blueprint. Because of all of our happy people giving us blueprints. I do love the butcher. 2 of our 3 races like skewers, so I certainly wouldn't mind getting skewers. Beanery is also really nice, to be fair.
Foxes will definitely appreciate porridge. Bathhouse also ain't bad. A lot of good stuff in here. I guess 2-star skewers is a fine, it's a fine option. What are we doing here? Plenty of purging fire for the blight come storm. Might need more people working on it, but for right now it's good. Stonecutter's camp is done. Let's get you working here. Put the woodcutter's camp here. That should be fine. I think next year I'm going to pop into the Forbidden Glade. Get that done. I should really aggressively pop into the smaller ones as well. But my brain's off right now, so I'm not gonna. Definitely sell the tablet. Maybe some sea marrow to make up the difference. Cool. Don't really need the tavern, as nice as it is. Just pick up the lower hostility and call it a day. Alright, it's the storm again. We'll need to sacrifice a little wood and everybody's happy, that's good. I would say that's good. I'm just sorry. You don't deserve these jokes this bad. You deserve better. Probably. I don't know, maybe you're like, you know, serial rapist or war criminal or CEO, and therefore you don't deserve better. Who knows? Already we have minus 60 hostility from the temple. That's pretty nice. It's like a book. Stone's produced from the clay pit. I love it and I don't need it. I cut a stone delivery line right now. I don't really need it at all. Let's take Titan belts. Maybe I can actually do a trade. Imagine. Imagine doing trading. It isn't hard to do. Alright, Forbidden Glades popped. Hopefully my brain isn't so off that I flubbed this up. What have I got? Ooh, the destroyed Raid Punk Foundry. Do not do this, it explodes. Wiping out everything here. Very fun. Very fun and cool. Could give it some wildfire essence and some pottery. Or I could salvage it. This lets me make parts in wildfire essence, which is like crazy. Okay. Okay. So, here's what we do. We turn off pickled goods production, get 2 people in the stamping mill, and just like get, you know, a maximum of 80 pottery, and we hope they make that quickly. And we spend... I would love to spend oil on this, but we're probably going to end up spending wildfire essence, which is unfortunate. Maybe I don't need to, though. Maybe I uncap flour production and get more people on it. Yeah, maybe that's just what I will do. Don't need this much jerky production. As nice as it is. Yeah, I think we could rebuild it. And I think if I make an absolutely absurd amount of flour, I won't need to, like, break the bank to do it either. So is there a geyser in here? There isn't. My god. There's just none. None geyser anywhere. It's very rude. Also, I want to pop these crates open. They look very tasty. I need a fox for that. I guess you'll do. High praise, I know. Ooh, this one has oil in it. Hey, I could use that oil for the event. Oh my god, he's using his brain. What a concept! How could he even be stopped now that he's using his brain? He can't. The answer is he can't be stopped. He just cannot be stopped. Now that his brain's active. Yes, the game's only hope is for it to become unactive again soon. Which probably will happen. Let's be real. Oh, I didn't know the temple... Oh, I forgot they put in specialization bonuses for this nonsense now. Yeah, we want lizards in here. That's cool. Alright. Alright. Pottery is climbing slowly. Very slowly. Isn't like a cache I forgot to open, is there? Something I can just get a nice big ol' infusion of pottery from? I guess not. It's a bit of a shame. Okay. Nothing's using pottery, right? Not right now. Yeah, nothing's using pottery right now. Good. Then we're set. We just have to wait for the stamping mill to stamp out a bunch of pottery and, you know, deliver it. In fact, that should be all I need to get this started up in here. Herbalist camp have run out of stuff yet again. Just put them next door to the warehouse. It'll be fine. These guys have almost unloaded the oil. They decided to save it for last because, you know, it's not like we're in danger of exploding or anything. Probably picking up the apothecary here. I need tea and incense and biscuits, and those are all in the apothecary. So that seems great. Let's click on that button. I nearly forgot the kiln exists. I need a lizard in that thing. I think I can afford to take one person off of making pies to start making coal. There's no reason that can't be a thing. So we're capped on planks again, so maybe I move this guy over. Bet you're capped on pigment, that's fine. Kinda need a constant supply of it for scrolls, but then again, it will take about 1 billion years for him to use up all of that, so maybe I don't care that much about it right now. Maybe not. Maybe we're just okay. Anyway, we have enough pottery. We don't have quite enough oil yet, but we're about to. Once these guys deliver it, then those two foxes will go into the Rainpunk Foundry and fix it, and that'll be that. We'll have ourselves a Rainpunk Foundry. Won't that be nifty? A little cash. That's nice. That's nice. Let's pop that open. Okay. good. We very good. They're gonna carry just an absolutely absurd amount of stuff to the Rainpunk Foundry, and then that'll be that. Also, there's going to be 1 billion blood flowers, so I guess I should prep for that, huh? I no longer need the oil, so we don't have to, like, go absolutely bonkers with flower production anymore. All the pottery should be allocated to this. It's not. Okay, so I can't actually turn pickled goods back on quite yet. Have to wait on that. Yep, there's our first blood flower. Ag. Okay, looks like they have now allocated all the pottery. They're carrying 60 pottery to the site. That's all they will ever need. You can turn pickled goods back on. That'll be more than good. Oh yeah, the forum. Let's just click that button. Or should I? How close am I to opening all these caches I need? 6 out of 20 allow, not even remotely close. Holy moly. I don't know if I'm up for this. It's easy enough to delay the game to the point where, like, I could find that many caches. Yeah, whatever, I'm just clicking on it. I'm clicking on it, and you can't stop me. You have no power here. Man, education for harpies is making them absolutely crazy happy. So I think that's increasing global production speed everywhere. Yeah, we got a 50% global production speed. Took a while for that to actually, you know, go off, but it's going. It's going, and it's real good. Wait, I need to sell at least 8. Shoot. Okay. That'll do. Wait, I don't even want to do this, because then it'll win the game for me, and I do sort of want to keep trying for the caches. More people. Hello. Lovely to see you. Go back to the Citadel. Here's some food. Okay, that's that done. Hop into here, maybe find another cache, another blood flower. Ag. How much longer on the last one? Yeah, still 2 minutes. That's a lot. Alright. Gonna have to grab me some more foxes. Little foxy dudes. Just some foxy people. Have no other connotation whatsoever. Good enough. how's this going, guys? New blood flower, huh? Guess I can extend that one by 3 seconds to get this one going. It's not the worst idea. Same thing here. Want to get that gone as soon as possible because we're losing food at a prodigious pace while those are up. This is the 3rd time Fragrant Roots have shown up as a cornerstone. I don't want it! Can sell a bunch of resin also. We're not using it right now. May as well have it do something. Now we can get storage capacity, and you know I'm clicking on it just because if it's going to be that persistent, I'll give it what it wants. Alright, Rainpunk Foundry complete. Look at that. Look at that beauty. We can make parts. Wildfire essence. Wildfire essence, no less. That's crazy. Of course, I don't have the water for it, so it's not as great as I'd like it to be, but it's still pretty good. Capped on bricks again? Wow, alright. Get building. Capped on pottery, I assume? Oh yeah, super capped on pottery. That's good. Let's get more people in the granary. And here we have, oh, finally another water geyser. Holy cow, sure took you long enough. Do you sell pipes, Zorg? You do. I'll take some pipes. 5 pipes. Takes 6 to make it. Okay, well. Guess we're making 6 pipes. Could afford to do that. Oh. I won. The harpies pushed me over the edge. I figured that would happen. I didn't have the brain space to do that. To do this at all. Headache, allergies, it all tired me out. But hey, I won. That's something. Don't think I've done the Gathering Storm either. Well, I'm gonna call it here. I should have called it a long time ago, but I didn't. And so you got this. You got the stream. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be doing this next Sunday as well, and there's going to be a brand new patch where this big overland map changes a whole bunch. There'll be like mechanics to it, even more than they already have, and I'm really curious as to what that's going to look like. I'm very happy to see it. Did get Rush Delivery 5 at least. We always have that. But anyway, I'm calling it here for the night. Thank you for joining me. Hope you had fun. I did at least. And I will see you next time, hopefully. Peace.